Hey, what's up guys? Houston here, and it's that time of year I have to get my wife a new car. And so this time we was thinking about just buying it all cash. Now, the thing about it is we're trying to debate. We want to go with a Lexus. She has an Infiniti. We're switching over to the Lexus. And the reason is that the Lexus, you have less maintenance. So, and we try to debate on if we're going to go with the Lexus SUV, or are we going to go with the Lexus ES300 hybrid. And the reason why with the hybrid is because this hybrid, you actually get 40 miles to the gallon. Now with the Lexus RX, it'll get about 25 miles to the gallon. But the thing about it is just trying to decide what it is to get her. Plus, I have to buy my kids cars too, because they don't have cars. Now, here's the thing about it. My thing is, I can do a corporate lease and get everybody cars. Because my company is old enough, I can get everybody. But I would have car payments, or I can use the line of credit that I have under the business and buy the cars with the line of credit and do a tax write-off. And so the guy was telling me, like, these here cars, like this is a 2024, but there isn't really much of a difference on the 2020. Well, you have like a bigger grill on this RX 2024, but beyond that, in the 2018 I was looking at, there really isn't a big difference for its interior and things of that nature. So this is a 2023. The only thing I like about the 2018 over there is that, and it's low mileage, the best part about it is that 2018, it's that color. It's a pearl white. It looks real nice. And so the camera won't do it the justice that it actually is, right? So here's my thinking. I take the line of credit, and because right now with Wells Fargo, I had a $50,000, the max line of $50,000 with the line of credit. And so with the $50,000 max with the line of credit under the business, I can get 2 cars, 2 Lexuses. And so that's what I'm trying to debate. Should I do that? Instead of taking the money, we have money from the stock market. I don't know if you all took advantage of the stock market before it dropped, but we took some money from there. So we have cash there as well. So with the line of credit, here's my thinking. Since it's 0% interest on the line of credit, use the line of credit, buy the car. The car's 100% paid off. And then it still has equity in it. So in case I need extra capital and stuff, the car still has equity in it. Now, another thing about this that's interesting is that let me tell you how I got the line of credit with Wells Fargo. All right. So I have been with Wells Fargo for actually it's been longer than that. Almost 10 years with Wells Fargo with my business bank accounts. I have 3 business bank accounts. All right. I want you all to take a look at this interior. So now I know some people are like, well, I'll go get a Benz or whatever, but here's the thing about it. with the Benz, I used to have a CLS 550. And the maintenance on that Benz, my goodness, every time I turn around, it was just always maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. So we've been doing the research to look at something that would give us a lot less maintenance. And so the Lexus is our top choice. Other than that, we looked at the Palisades. We looked at that, and it's nice too. The Telluride, we looked at that also. But I think I'd rather gamble on the Lexus. What do you guys think? Now, going back to Wells Fargo, like I was saying, with Wells Fargo, the $50,000 line of credit, many people don't know that you can actually get that line of credit with a 680 credit score, okay? So you can get that line of credit with a 680 credit score. Now, what it is that, like, when you first start out with Wells Fargo or whatever, they offer you a business credit card. Now, the only business credit card they currently offer is the business credit card for 0% interest for 12 months, right? Now, here's the thing about it. Why that's still a good deal. Because here, Wells Fargo business credit cards, they actually will give you convenience checks. So you can actually liquidate those credit cards and it doesn't affect your credit. Now, they pull Experian FICO 9, all right? So that's what my thinking was, liquidate the credit card. That's an option. And you got 0% for 12 months. Also, with the line of credit, they'll give you 0% on the line of credit too, that you can liquidate as well, right? So again, you're not paying any interest on the money, you're just paying it back. But the best part about that line of credit that I wanted to tell you guys is that with that line of credit, as you make your payments back, guess what? You don't have to keep on applying for it. It's just like a revolving line of credit. So when you pay it off, you still have access to that money. And so this is one of the best ways to actually do, like if you were doing like Toro and you wanted high-end cars and stuff like that, this is one of the best ways to do that. Now, this is the, what's the name? This is the hybrid, and it actually gives a dealer warranty. So that's the good part about it. This one gets 40 miles to the gallon?
Yeah, 41.
41? Okay. And so, this is...
Usually it'll do higher if you drive a lot. It's 42,750. 9,000 miles on it.
Oh, okay. It's, you know, and it's the hybrid car. It just sits lower than what we used to because we always getting SUVs. What do you think about this car?
This one's nice. This is similar to the one we saw yesterday, but it doesn't have the wood interior. Remember?
Yeah. Is that what was... Would you prefer the one like this that doesn't have the wood interior, or the one that has the wood interior?
You like the red interior?
No.
Oh,
No.
I have an NX with one with the red interior. It's really nice.
Oh yeah.
It's a 2021.
This one seems more updated. Also 2024 compared to what the other one was, what, a 16?
Yeah.
That's why.
The NX it's a little smaller than the RX, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah. Yeah, I have that car in my other lot because one of my coworkers had an appointment on it, so we hit it over there. But I can pull it if you guys are ready to go.
Okay.
This one is 29, so that's the exterior. I'm gonna show you the interior.
Is that the one that's shaped like this here gray one over there, or it has a better body style?
Which one?
Show me that body style again. But it has a little more defined lines in it too.
This one has all the sharp edges. Gives it a little bit of a sportier look.
You want to look at that?
How much is that one going for?
It's $29,250.
That's a red interior though. You want a
Red interior, and it's only 42,000 miles.
It's up to you. If you want to look at it or. Now they do have that the one. You didn't turn that one on, did you? The RX. Did you want to see that one, or you still want something with a sunroof? That one doesn't have the sunroof.
Oh, you know what? This 2021 didn't have a sunroof. Let me
But like I was saying, like this here interior, this one is pretty nice. It doesn't have the wood interior, but again, using the Wells Fargo line of credit, putting the car under the business, then like I said, it's an asset under the business. Then in case you need to take a loan against the car or whatever, you can do that. So, like I said, Wells Fargo, I think, has one of the best lines of credit. I like this pearl white, but I also like this here. I like this here gray color as well. And this is the 2024. And another thing, by paying it out cash, seeing if the insurance will go down as well. That's another thing. Here in California, our insurance is like ridiculous. It's crazy what our insurance costs out here, especially for one vehicle. And a good driver, that's the crazy part. Being a good driver, and you still get the good driver A1 credit, and they still charge you ridiculous amounts. They got a C8 over there. Look at this here. This Lexus is nice. Let me see. Look at that. That's loud. This is 2020 LC 500. Which ones would you get? Would you get this here Lexus? Or would you get this here C8? The Corvette C8. This is a 2022. Put in the comments, which one would you get? Let's see. If I didn't have kids to take care of, I would definitely be looking at a sports car. But when you got kids and have to take care of them too, it's a difference. This is a Honda Accord hybrid. This is nice though. Look at this. Hey! This is nice here. I didn't even think about the Honda Accord. What do you guys think? Or would you all still stick with the Lexus? This is nice. And it's the pearl white hybrid with the sunroof. Hey, you want to look at this here? Scan that QR code so it tells us how much it is. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at it. It's a hybrid and it's real nice.
Yeah. Oh, 26,951. Yesterday was 27,500.
Oh, so it went down.
Yeah,
How long has it been on the lot?
A lot. It's probably been here about 30 days.
Okay.
Yeah. They start.
He would have to get the key.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to get the key?
Yeah.
Let her check it out.
Yeah.
So it has a nice color. It has the sunroof. It's a hybrid. What do you guys think? What's the miles on it? Probably pretty low miles too. Did you scan it with your phone to see what the miles was? I'm shooting a video. Let's see.
It's 47,390.
See, that's not bad. And look, it gets 44 miles to the gallon. 44 miles to the gallon, where the Lexus gets 40, but it has everything the Lexus has.
The only thing that's going to be expensive is this tire.
Oh, the run flats? Oh, I know a place downtown to get those. Those ain't that. Oh. Wow. So, what do you guys think? Doing it with the Wells Fargo line of credit, or should we just take the money out of the bank? Put a comment below. Here's another C8 here. We was at another car dealership. This is a 2024. That's nice. Yeah. But like my wife, she also looked at the Audi, and the Audi's nice. So, anyway, let's see what this here car looks like, and then we'll make it short. Okay, you gonna find the key?
Yeah, it wasn't in the key machine, but I don't know what it is about Hondas, but sometimes when we enter into the system, it doesn't enter the right stock number.
Oh, really?
So I'm gonna go look for the second key.
Okay.
And I'll see what they wrote on there, okay?
All right, appreciate it. So this is like our second day looking for a car. What the heck is that? Okay. This is an Acura. This reminds me of a damn hearse, don't it? Yeah, nah, I don't like that. That definitely reminds me of a hearse. Nah, that look like a hearse. I don't want to look like her looking like she feeling like she's driving a hearse. See, there's certain cars you have to be careful with, and we're trying to find her a car that I know that's going to be low maintenance, easy for her to drive and stuff, because again, I still do have a corporate contract, so when we travel and stuff, we have rental cars to drive out of town and stuff like that. We had a Tesla, but she don't like the charging. We done tried the Tesla driving out of town. She don't like that. I said, she looked at the Audi. They don't want the Benz again because too much problems. I want something that's going to give us less problem. Oh, there's something over here. What is that? See, this is like her Infinity. She has the Infinity. So this is like her Infinity. So she already has this here car. And so she wants something with better gas mileage. But this was nice though. And it's deluxe because it has the double sunroof and stuff like that. But I tell you, with the Infiniti, what ticked me off about this Infiniti is that, like, if we have to travel for like a week out of town, then what ends up happening, the battery dies. So then you have to charge up the battery every time. And so that's what frustrated me about that. Now this, what is this? This is the Toyota. Hey, how you doing?
Have you been up, sir?
Yes, sir. He's going to get the keys for my wife.
All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you. This is the Myra. These things are very cheap, but the problem with those is because I think that's like a hydrogen engine or whatever. So that's the reason why. Is that the... They already got a QX60 over here already. And so this was our last option if we was gonna stick with Infiniti, but I think she wants to change. Yeah, so I think he got the key to this Honda. So I think this Honda, we'll look at this Honda. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Get away from that. That's not helpful. Alright, so.
Sorry guys. The little key fob, the second key doesn't have a battery.
Okay. So, guys, I know you all don't want to hear this noise. Hey, you want to check it out? Oh, wait till you get the key? Okay. Anyway. So, I'll keep you guys updated on what we choose and stuff like that. Well, this didn't stop. You want to try it? Well, I guess you can't. But I'll tell you something else, like this Range Rover. Some people are like, oh, I'll get the Range. Nope. Too many problems. We just went to a Range Rover dealership yesterday because she wanted to see what they was like. Even on the lease, now we could have got a Range Rover leased a Velar, and the thing about it is there's too many problems. Once these things start having problems, you do not want to deal with them, all right? Because your car always be in the shop. Now I like this because it's the HSE, but too many problems, all right? Now, again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. But that's what I would do. Let me know what you would do. Would you just take the money out of the bank and buy the car? Or would you use the line of credit under the business so you can have the car as an asset under the business? Because you can take the money out of the bank and still put the car under the business. But I think leveraging Wells Fargo line of credit. But put a comment below. Let me know what you think. All right.